Hello again. My name is Jennifer Wallace, physical therapist and owner at Duchenne Therapy Network. This is the next in our series of Duchenne education, brought to you by Duchenne Therapy Network and CureDuchenne. Today I have Scott Brown with me, who's going to help us understand a little bit more about not only Duchenne, but his experiences with yoga and regaining some flexibility.
My name is Scott Brown and I'm 27 years old. I also have Duchenne muscular dystrophy. It's been a pretty interesting adventure along the way. Sometimes it's a little bit scary, but it's been quite a learning experience. Like a few years ago, I'm 27 now, and I decided when I was about 25 that I needed to find a way to move, to bring movement into my life, because I realized that humans have been moving for thousands of years, and our brains are programmed to be that way. So I wanted to find a way to connect my brain and my body and find some peace between the two. I guess the physical limitations that really wanted me to get into yoga was circulation. I realized that I was cold all the time, and that also that the body works with circulation. And the more I started to understand this, the reason that taught me was my wound, because I realized if I brought circulation to the wound, it would heal the wound completely. So I realized that if I brought it to my wound, I could bring it to my whole body, and therefore I would change things. Little did I know how much this would really change my life. It's I'm flexible to a certain way which works for me, but that won't work for everybody. So you need to find, I guess one would be to acknowledge your contractures, to acknowledge where your weaknesses are. Being an adult and having Duchenne muscular dystrophy, it's taught me a lot. It's I have to take care of things such as finding my caregivers, finding my nurses, paying the bills, taking the bus, being patient with life. And so I found that yoga actually helped me through meditation and yoga and grounding myself. I was able to find a peace that I didn't know existed. Well, physically, I really see my body, from sitting in my chair all day, I get contractures, and my knees are tight, my elbows are tight. It's really helped to loosen my joints and the tendons that are causing tightness. Now, also in breathing, I've learned alternate breathing techniques and ways to breathe, and it's really changed my life. The power of the breath is quite amazing.
When yoga is done a certain way, it can be used in addition to traditional stretching and physical therapy. Typical yoga might include exercise for strengthening. With Duchenne, strength poses can be harmful and should not be performed. The focus should be on flexibility, breath, and circulation.
I kind of modified it, but the way it works is it loosens your lower back and it loosens your hips. So this is really good if you've been sitting in a chair all day, or even if you're not in a chair and you just want to loosen your lower back. It's a good way to loosen the tensions. Just try to get it where it's comfortable and then hold it. But as you hold it, I want you to send your energy, put your thoughts and focus it on the area that you feel the stretch. And as you begin to do this, you'll notice that things loosen up. And actually, the more you do it and the more consistent you stay with this, you'll actually notice that your back actually will loosen up and it will stay loosened up. I've seen my legs literally go from being stiff to being able to straighten out literally almost all the way. So just keep trying this and you'll see how amazing it is. But what you'll notice is after I can hold this for about 5 minutes, you'll notice your lower back begins to loosen, and the circulation from your lower back all the way down to your feet will actually begin to become more alive. So just focus and remember that. And this is like a heart opener. It'll open up your chest and make it easier to breathe. It'll bring you more circulation to your body, but for the most part, it'll make you more open. So even despite ventilators and tubes, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to stretch your body and get get used to it. I just want you to be able to see that anything is truly possible. Okay, we're gonna go to the left, lean over, gonna stretch. This will stretch our lower back, and it'll stretch our hip as well. Go towards your hips. Okay. Okay, now do some circle signs. Okay, now this is gonna loosen our lower back. It'll get us circulation going. It'll get our bodies going. Okay. The moment is so beautiful. It's really all about perspective.
We at Duchenne Therapy Network and CureDuchenne do thank you for watching and hope that you have been inspired by Scott's knowledge of yoga and how it has empowered and transformed his life. Stay tuned for future Duchenne videos and please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you'd like alerts when new videos are available. Have a nice day.